Hey guys, how are you? It's the first day of law school. I woke up at 4:45 in the morning so I can go pray my morning prayer in the mosque. And I haven't been able to go back to sleep. So now I'm just gonna go get ready. I have to be there at like 9:30. It's like 8. I have to leave very soon actually. So yeah, I'm gonna go get ready for orientation. And I'll check back in with you guys when I'm about to leave for orientation. Yeah. Okay, so I got cleaned up, dressed, and now I'm gonna be driving to school. It's a 40-minute commute. And I literally have like an hour to get there right now. So I literally have to leave right now, but I'll update you guys as soon as something interesting happens. Okay, so I just finished my first day of orientation. I'm heading down to my sister's house to run some errands, and then I plan to go home and do a little haul with you guys and give you an overview of how my day went. But yeah, so that's the plan for right now. Okay guys, so I am back home finally after a long day of my first day of orientation. I'm gonna do the little haul I was talking about. So first they gave us this lanyard thing, then Lexus mug, which is cool, and then this, what is it called, like bucket hat or something? Yeah, it just says the law school pays law school. Let me tell you about what happened this first day. So we started with the dean greeting us and welcoming us to law school. He had this like long 20-30 minute speech, and then we had a presenter. She talked about like how to be a law student. That was like a good hour and a half. It was helpful though. Like she gave us pretty good tips and it was, nice. Then after that we went for lunch. I put lunch in air quotes because literally what happened was it wasn't even on the orientation schedule, but so we all went to go grab our lunch we pre-ordered through whatever link they gave us. And so we all went to grab, we ate for a good only 15 minutes. And then they're like, oh, we gotta do a scavenger hunt. I'm like, scavenger hunt? Anyway, so we all split up into groups. It was basic alphabetically. So we did the scavenger hunt in the burning heat. It was so hot. Everyone was sweating, complaining, and it was just too hot for a scavenger hunt that I didn't know about. So that's that. So we did the scavenger hunt. I don't even know what we get out of it. I know they say oh, someone will the group that wins would win something. I forget what it was, but anyway, so we did that. We did the scavenger hunt. After the scavenger hunt and the lunch, we went back into the room and we did a second class based on it was 3 different things. Our legal skills program, the legal skills class we take, that was one thing. The second thing was ITS. They talk about all this printing, email, and all these things. And then the last thing was the law library. That's where I got this Lexus thing. Lexus had their own presentation. Westlaw had their own presentation. And then the librarians had their own mini presentation. So everything wrapped up around 3:15. Yeah, I want to say around 3:15 we finished everything, the whole first day. Tomorrow I don't even know what we're doing tomorrow, honestly. I just want to keep it a surprise. I just know that I have to be there by 8 a.m. That's all I know. But my plan for the rest of the night is go to the last prayer, go to the mosque for my last prayer of the day. And I forgot to mention, like, the amount of support I actually have is like truly amazing. Like, I was just flooded with messages and from people like I'm not even really close to, but they were so like nice and helpful. They're like, responding to my Instagram stories, saying, giving me all these tips and advice for law school, and it was just truly amazing. Really made my day. And I had a long day. I've been up since like 4:45 in the morning because I had a pretty long day, but it was like a nice way to end the day. But yeah, that was it. I was overwhelmed with the amount of like support and love I have. Is like truly like I underestimated the amount of people that actually support this journey of mine, and it's really how can I'm forgetting the word, but it's really good to know that I have people behind me to support me whenever I need it. But yeah, so I'll update you guys tomorrow when I'm about to leave, or maybe after that second day of orientation. I'll see, depends on my mood. But yeah, that's that was my first day of orientation. Hey guys, so it is the end of the second day of orientation. I'm literally in my bed. It's like literally the end of the day. I'm too tired to like prop up my camera or whatever, so I'm just gonna like do this on my bed because I'm literally about to sleep. But so I woke up at 5 a.m. went to the mosque for my morning prayer, and then like basically I had like an hour until I had to leave for school. So I got there at 8 a.m. We were just like talking and networking until like 10 o'clock, where we had a first class. It was about like how to think like a lawyer. It's pretty cool. So we learned how to think like a lawyer. Then we had lunch. I went to go get Chipotle, and then came back on campus for an introduction to like different services on campus. Yeah, then as soon as I came back home, I went to go run a few errands for my mom. We had dinner with my uncle and my dad's friend. So that was nice. Pretty eventful day, very long day. It's like about almost 10 o'clock now, and I've been out since 5, so I'm like exhausted. And actually, I met some people in my section today, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm excited to see the rest of my section on Monday. But yeah, it's cool that I met some people already, in my section. So, but yeah, this long day, like nothing really big or important happened, but like, yeah, just pretty normal, like, stuff. Like, nothing exciting really happened today, hence the short clip of the end of the day. But yeah, that was my day. I'll update you guys whenever for tomorrow. Depends. It always depends on my mood and how tired I am. As you can see, clearly I'm in my bed. So yeah, that's it for today. Hey guys, so I'm updating you. It is Wednesday, August 23rd. I just finished my 3rd day of orientation. And then tomorrow we're finishing. Tomorrow's the last day of orientation. And then Monday starts classes, the 28th. So today I got up at 5 a.m. meant to go do my morning prayer in the mosque. Went back to sleep after prayer because I didn't have to be there until 10 today. So I just like knocked out, had a nap, and then so I woke up, got ready, left. This morning we went over how to brief a case. Brief a case. Then we had lunch. Then we went back into it with diversity training. It was talk about like biases and implicit bias and like all this stuff. The ABA requires it, so the school has to teach us it. And then we had a Q&A with 3Ls. Yeah, we had a Q&A with 3Ls. Very informative, they gave us a lot of wisdom and tips. You know, that was nice. I'm excited to finish orientation tomorrow, and we're doing a mock class tomorrow, so like we're gonna like debrief we did today as a group in orientation. We're gonna be using that for the class tomorrow, and then on Monday starting Monday I'm gonna make a separate vlog for my first week of classes. Yeah, this week has been pretty chill. I'm just organizing, I'm just writing down my planner for the whole semester, all my assignments and everything. I've been doing some readings. I was like, the one thing I noticed about law school is that you can get lost in the readings so fast, and so much time will pass and you don't even like notice, because you're just reading a lot. And like I did a solid, like after orientation, I did a solid 2 or maybe 2.5 hours of work before I left my house to go pray the last prayer of the day in the mosque. Now I'm back. I just came back from that, and I'm gonna do a little bit more work. Finish writing out my planner for the semester, do some readings, and then that should be my night. Luckily tomorrow I'll have to be there until 10 a.m. again, so that's a good thing. I can take a nap after my morning prayer. But yeah, this week has been pretty chill. It's just orientation week, so there's like nothing crazy obviously, but it's good to have like this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. Like I think I'm just gonna be chilling all this whole weekend. Maybe review some of my notes and case briefs I did for the upcoming week, or maybe I'll review my notes the morning of the class. I'll see. It depends. But yeah, that's my plan for the rest of the day. Just to finish my planner, finish up this reading I have for legal research and writing. I mean, in my school they don't call it legal research and writing, they call it legal skills, but it's basically the same thing. But yeah. Thanks for tuning in day 3 of law school. Hey guys, it is back at it. Today was day 4 and last day of orientation. Thank God it is finally over. We start classes Monday. I did not go to my morning prayer today in the mosque. So I was at school from 10 till like 4, and then I had to meet someone to pick up some documents and drop it off to my sister's house. Went to my sister's house, stayed there for a little bit, came back home. I just took a shower, as you could tell. Now I'm going to get ready to leave to do my night prayer in the mosque, and then I am gonna do some homework. Yeah, like I'm just gonna just look over the cases that I have for Monday. Even though I already read it, I just want to review. Yeah, I'm feeling really excited about this journey. Some orientation reflection. It was a lot. Like they threw a lot at us for 4 days. They introduced all the different like offices and everything, and they see that it seems like the school has great resources, which is awesome. We all love great free resources. Who doesn't love free stuff? Then it's like they also like taught us like basic things that we should know as law students, and like they taught us how to think like a lawyer and how to case brief and how to read these cases that we're gonna be literally be reading all throughout the 3 years. And yeah, it was a lot, kind of draining. It just felt extended because like I never took a formal orientation at a school before, so like this was like very extended for me. I was not used to just having this kind of orientation. Oh, they also had a closing reception today. They had the amazing shrimp cocktail today. It was so good, and I haven't had shrimp cocktail in such a long time. So that made my whole day. I love shrimp cocktail. And they had these macaroons. It was chef's kiss. It was so good. Like free food. Like who doesn't love free food, bro? Like I said, who doesn't love free stuff? But yeah, and that was the highlight of my day at least. And we actually had like this really for the closing remarks, we had like a really funny speaker. Like we were all just dying of laughter kind of like throughout his whole speech. Oh my god, he was so funny. And then basically, yeah, it's just we start classes Monday. Like I said, I'm gonna make a separate vlog for that, my first week of classes, and I'll let you guys know how that went. Oh, today was kind of the most important day in terms of the different classes we had in orientation. Today was not like classes, but like different, like they taught us different things. But today was a mock class with a professor that I have for criminal law. He it just showed us like how class is gonna be like, but because we were so large, he also didn't cold call. He didn't obviously not gonna know our names. He's not gonna have like a roster in front of him for orientation, but he basically just showed us like what we should be writing down in class and stuff like that. So yeah, that was helpful to see how our classes are gonna be like starting Monday. But yeah, I'm really like looking forward to starting this journey of 3 years. Yeah, it's the end of the vlog. Because orientation week has finally finished, so thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do my first day of classes or first week of classes, but I'll decide how that goes later. But yeah, thank you for watching. For orientation is done, starting law school, like I guess like unofficially, I guess. But yeah, thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below, and follow my social media. That would be link in bio. Yeah.